up in a second.
Gotcha.
And we're up.
All right. So what happened last time was the party heard splashing down below. You all looked over the corner or the edge of the dock, and you saw a Eddie climbing up the rope ladder. Take it away.
I mean,
where you been? What happened?
Eddie just comes up the ladder. He's like, "Oh, that was a good morning swim. How's everybody doing?"
Where the hell have you been?
I got kidnapped by a dude. Scar on his face, kind of like this one here, you know. Points to new scar on his face. Like, he was a bit of a twat, and I called him as such. I think I made him angry.
I pull out my notebook. You didn't catch his name, did you?
No name, but I got a nice look at his face. And let me tell you, I hope I never have to see that face again. Did he sound familiar, Eric?
Can I roll something to see if I recognize that description, or I don't know.
Sure.
What would it be? Knowledge nobility? Knowledge local?
Knowledge nobility.
Sweet, I can do that.
I just described this guy's face and like he was a bit of a twat, and I think I made him angry.
Either knowledge nobility or knowledge local will work.
But for me, either works. But 3 plus 13 is 16.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I?
Why not?
I
do you want to know if you recognize this guy?
Yeah. I mean, like, I do have a bonus, probably.
Oh, I have nobility.
Yeah, it's called knowledge local. Dude, just because you're from the city doesn't mean you know every face in the city. It just means you have a higher chance of knowing a face in the city.
You tell me how to live my life.
No, I'm just saying that because I get a +2 when looking into the Thieves Guild. So
specifically,
there's a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance. I'm trying to think of the best way.
So maybe
you don't recognize it as any particular noble, because if a noble had an injury like that, they would use some sort of glamour to hide it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you got? What do you got?
What do you
I
mean,
hope
what
it's
do
a
I
pinky.
get? Oh.
Love is what I got.
Oh, it's the cap. Okay. I'm going to put her in her crib. She might start screaming a little bit. I'm sorry. But I want to try and put her in while she's still a bit drowsy. Give me that. No.
Fine.
Okay. It's okay. There you
Regardless, glad to have you back, man. Anyway,
it's good to be back.
I would tell you what you missed, but I'll be honest, it's been a long time and I don't remember. I know it's only been a couple of days, but it's been a long couple of days.
Anyway, let's get off of these fine gentlemen's property.
I'm sure we killed more people. I just don't remember.
Anyone else think we should go update the police and let them know we found Eddie?
Or Eddie needs a drink.
Oh, that's a given that he needs a drink, but I meant, we can get
a drink.
Would
be nice and somewhere soft to sleep too.
Yeah.
You try sleeping in a wooden box. It's not very comfy.
Was it a small wooden box? I mean,
I'm a small man.
Who's
You're
got
very
the
wide.
Who's got the book to communicate with the spy master?
Yours truly.
Can I borrow so that I can give her the list of names to look into?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna I'm gonna preempt it with like a little message of like, this is what I did, this is what, essentially kind of summarize why I'm giving a list of names, and then I'm gonna give her the list.
You get back a message. Thanks, looking into it. Auto response.
Yeah, figured.
The auto response strikes again.
A part of me wonders if there's like not slightly more to it, but
Oh, I
you
mean,
know where to look.
Any information, I do roll stuff in between every session for her, so you
This
give
is
her
where we
information
find out
that she
she's a
works.
double agent.
I imagine she'd tell us if it was important enough.
Yeah, she's not been rolling well.
God damn.
Yeah.
She's the one who's supposed to be rolling well.
Regardless, I'm calling it a night.
Was it nighttime? I don't even remember.
I think it was like the afternoon, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
it was.
we
after-
did. Oh yeah, it was afternoon.
Because we
But
spent
Yeah,
a
you
whole
did
day.
not do. Yeah, you did not do a night. You did this in the afternoon.
Got it.
Go to sleep, Grumpy.
No, you go to sleep, Grumpy.
she
you sound
she
like a
took
grumpy
exception to that. She couldn't even hear you, and she still giggled at it. Okay. Well,
Perception maximum.
what do we have time to do anything? Like, what day is it again?
It is the 30th.
Beer.
I meant day of
Past
the
my
week.
birthday.
Total
What?
day.
That's Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes.
I did tell people I needed to pay out of the bank, out of our funds for my rent, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Yep.
good.
Well, that's tomorrow.
I just want to make sure because, like I said, I'm down to 4 gold.
Yeah.
All these pores. Just get
Yeah, I'm poor. It's nothing to do with the fact that minimum it costs me 500 gold to make any of my items.
just go professional.
Okay. Well,
Just get it.
I feel like out of character I might have some problems because this character is not at all like combat-y, and I'm like, let's go pick a fight.
Bar
I
fight.
think I should not be left in charge.
Let's go fuck someone up.
It's Tuesday. We should probably get back to work.
Where's
It's Tuesday. We should
You
probably kill a
probably-
motherfucker.
It's Tuesday. Is the workday over yet, or?
By the time you guys make any significant progress towards wherever you're going, it will be the end of the workday.
Okay, let's just go get drinks then. Fuck it.
Woo, drinks.
Bloom
You
doesn't
guys
know
just
why,
going-
but she just
Are
really
you guys
wants
just
to
going into
fuck
the
up.
first bar you find?
Yeah,
Where's Chuhu?
I
at?
am.
So
What's
not
going
updating the
Chuhu?
police. Got it.
Chuhu? There's always a fight where Chuhu is.
There's always a favorite.
I mean, we should probably notify the police. We did say to that nice.
Okay. So
fella.
you
We
guys.
could do that in the
you-
morning.
We can stop. Here's what we'll do.
There,
find
you
a police
guys could just
station.
tell like the first guards you see.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, what's the guard's name again? what are the names?
Generic.
Oh yeah, generic.
Generic!
We
Oh,
don't
yeah, the
even. We don't
generic
even
then.
like. We just look at a guard and be like, "Yo, generic." 4 guards look at us like, "What's up?"
Yeah, literally, you just call out generic, and like half the town looks at you.
God.
There's a lot of
Really
inbreeding
bad
going on
naming
here.
conventions in this.
We need to have a first name with an N, middle name with a P, and then last name with a C. So it's like NPCs, their initials.
Natalie Portman's character. I mean, what?
What?
No. NPC is when you call out to a guard, he's like, "My name's not actually generic. It's a NPC. INNPECE
SIE.
Too much information. Anyways, we
You
found
over
our
here is
friend.
just like-
He's right here.
Or for
We
some
found the
people
imposter.
in PC.
I didn't ask your life story, guy.
It's like Khaleesi in PC.
There you go. In PC generic.
God.
Wait, this is
The son of Aname generic.
Name generic is a player character.
No,
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be Aname.
that was a joke.
Yeah. What's a joke? And now.
Well, now I'm sad that it was a joke.
It was.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
Should have committed.
You make me sad, Kingston.
You make me sad.
All right, so you guys are just going to the first tavern you guys see.
Yeah.
Mentioning to generic along the way that Eddie's back.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
see, you guys went to which port? So
And there's going to be like, who's Eddie again? What one's he?
The handsome one.
I mean,
They pull out a notebook of all the ongoing cases that they've not been working on and just check off.
Eddie Van. Oh, there we go. Just check mark there. All right, we'll update you tomorrow.
It'll be
You
in the
see- you see a
BuzzFeed
bit above
newspaper.
it, just things not to do today.
So, what do we see in the bar?
So you guys go into the bar, half wits, half fed.
Hmm.
You see a lot of halfling.
Well, at least I meet the
Um,
height requirements.
You're actually bigger than a halfling.
I know.
yeah, you're medium.
Dwarves bigger than him.
He's large word.
But not by much.
I mean, no, you're just like if you could probably put like a halfling in you.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinky.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you
Yeah.
going Freddy Fazbear's on this shit?
Yeah, and he just opens up.
It's me.
Eddie's fucking mascot suit.
Mentioned how
Yes.
good a girl Jed. Begin by
Alright, so-
yourself to calm yourself down.
So,
Didn't really work.
Cammy, give me a reflex save.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sexy,
Right.
sexy babe.
Let's see if I can find that.
you're gonna bonk into the ceiling.
Oh no, I
where
was
would that be,
thinking
number
of
4?
fucking halfling throwing a beer.
What was that?
Where would I find that? Is that under core?
Yeah,
that
no, it's
should
under
be
defenses.
Really been that long?
Yeah, it's been a pause.
I don't throw saves that often.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I throw people.
All right, so
I throw magic
you
bullets.
sense as basically a fist is coming to hit you. You sense the fist and are able to take a slight dodge to the right. And you look and you see it's Mary.
What
Like,
the hell,
palms
Mary?
up. She's like, Mary, you never come visit. Hi. Oh, no, you take care of 17 kids.
So, I know I made something last week specifically for halflings, and I was going to give it to her. I'd have to actually look at my fucking list again for the jams.
I.
Alchemical preserves. I remember making the alchemical preserves. I pull that out of my bag and go, Mary, I'm sorry I ain't visited you in a while, but I do have this specifically for you. And I'm just going
She
to give
looks
her the
it over.
alchemical preserves.
She's going to look it over. Oh, no. TV. Is this my notebook with your shit in it? Yes, it is.
I can just drop the thing for alchemical preserves in the chat since I pulled it up. Basically, halflings who eat it recover from fatigue. Any non-halfling who eats it becomes sickened for 1 round.
She looks it over. She tosses you a gold for it.
I give the gold right back to her. Nah, you've done too much for me. This is my way of saying thank you, love.
And for those wondering, let me go ahead and
Revealer.
reveal what Mary looks like to y'all.
Yeah, because
I'm wondering how the fuck a halfling was able to reach a fucking lizard folk's head.
Probably standing on a
Not
table.
head, gut. Yeah,
Oh.
it was going in for the gut.
It was also witchcraft.
It's
Don't forget
halfling
that.
tattooed Katara.
I mean, she does have the blue.
She's the blue, and she also has the hair being like whirly.
Yeah. So this is Mary, everyone.
This is Katara in another life. I
With
approve.
16 kids.
Oh, that's pretty average for a halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once we
As
got a
Eric
couple
was
steps
telling
in, I was
me.
going to ask if I recognized anybody.
Yeah. You didn't get a chance. I knew Mary would be around here somewhere, so when you guys said the first pub, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely having you run into Mary. It's been a hot second.
Yeah,
He's
because
so sad.
Cammy's just going to kind of wave her arm out there and go, Mary, these are my business partners.
How formal.
I'll look at everyone and say,
how do you do?
Mary's the one who helped me get in the city and get a job here.
Oh, okay.
Mary, not even kind of looking, just reaches out as one of the beers, like trays, is walking past, just grabs a beer, starts drinking it. So you're the ones that took my free work, eh? I got a table over here. Come on. She leads you over, and it's a long table. It has like 12 seats there. And as you actually take stock, most of the tables are long tables with multiple seats.
Large
Most
family.
are filled, but was that?
And
Who
large
the
family.
fuck was he?
Eat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come here.
I think he was another bard.
Yeah, apparently.
Who?
Pete.
Pete.
Oh yeah, Pete's Pete is when you guys went to Zach's bar, Pete was playing there. It is one of
Yeah.
Stag's friends.
I was going to say, was that one
wait.
of Moose's friends?
I was like, where's my other friend? I know you showed me his picture, so I know you have it. I'm guessing you haven't made the...
I have not put it in. Yeah, I have not put the handout in yet. I've been kind of lacking on that one because it's a billion things to do. All right.
So the wench shows up with mead.
Was that?
The wench shows up with mead.
Oh, there. Mary speaks very quickly in halfling to like one of the winches, and within like a couple minutes, just giant stews get put on your table, along with a long ale.
Damn, Halfling is not on my list. Of all the languages I know, I don't know Halfling.
Nice.
Does anyone know halfling?
Not me.
Was Halfling one I took? Try to remember what ones I took.
I would have known Orc if this is Helga.
I mean, I know common. I know like basic languages.
Let me see.
I have including Common. I have 2, 4, 6,
No, I
8,
took
10
Gnome,
languages.
not Halfling.
I'm a linguist, remember?
Very few people take halfling.
Yeah, I took gnome, not halfling, so I don't think it works.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, is it similar to any other languages? Like, would you get bits and pieces here?
Halfling is very much a broken language between like common, gnome, and elvish, but the dialects are so wild that you would need to be able to speak halfling to understand.
Yeah, 'cause
or
I know
cast
all
comprehend
three.
languages, but it's not really worth it.
Even if you know all three, the way that they're put together just doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Stop it.
Like English.
Yeah.
It's a bastard language.
Oh yeah, halflings they're very much a bastard language. But you're all sitting there.
Stop wiggling.
What do you guys want to do?
Come here.
Drink. Pass them out.
Yeah.
Eddie just
Our
wants
boy
to
Eddie.
drink and go to sleep somewhere.
Momo out of character is just not in a great place, so she's just like all of her characters just want to fight and drink right now.
Is Eddie hurt at all? Does he need to be healed?
Eddie, are you hurt?
No, Eddie can walk it off.
Okay, I didn't know if somebody needed to heal him up.
You got a pretty
Oh.
Nick
nasty
hit
scar
like a
there.
sissy.
You sure you want to keep that scar? Looking pretty nasty.
Oh, I mean, I didn't want to keep this scar. It's no one I got in a fight.
Women love scars.
Then I mean, like, probably take care of that.
It's okay.
So Bloom doesn't want to get in a fight, or does?
Does
Does.
because my wife out of game wants to fucking fight someone.
Okay.
Momo,
Then you-
Almost having a bad
Have a
day.
hug.
Bloom wants to fight.
Yeah.
Momo's having a bad week. Her
Momo-
fucking rabbit folk in her other game decided because she was grumpy, she was gonna fucking beat somebody's legs in, basically.
Do we
beat
know
somebody's
that,
legs in. I love that.
And do we know
Well-
that? Is it-
Long story.
Do we know that you want to fight?
No, but I'm
Pretty sure-
probably like really like jittery, like tapping my fingers on the desk and like drinking, like
Stag is gonna lean over and be like, "Milady, you seem very anxious. What's wrong?"
call me my lady
Ugh.
again, and you're gonna get fucking meat in your face.
Well, no,
It's
remember, I think
Mrs.
you're-
Milady.
Yeah, but I think you're like loyalty now, so you're pretty much to me like fucking like I'm protecting you.
I'm in one of those moods where it's just like, don't call me pretty.
I'm very dangerous.
Yeah, says the fucking. By the way, with max HP every level, I have 30 hit points at level 5.
Jeez.
I'm like, a sneeze could probably knock me out if it's from the right person.
Well,
So-
I'll be like, you look agitated. Do you want to drink, or do you need to hit somebody?
My God, my fucking nice and masochist.
Your mic went out on me.
Yeah.
Probably for-
Yeah.
Your mic's cutting out really bad.
I don't know what to do about that.
There you go. You're back now.
Have you charged it recently?
No, but I haven't used it recently.
Okay, but you still have to charge it.
Even if it's off?
Yeah.
I had fully charged it. I had put it on at one point. I was on for like 5 minutes and then I was like, yeah, no. And I turned it off and haven't touched it since.
You still need to charge it.
Charge
the
goes
cord
away
is
every
too
time.
short. And I've got her, so I got to keep her away from my dice. So after the game, I guess. Anyway, I'll take the drink
Okay.
Okay. Tell
at
her.
least once.
Stag will
At
pass
least
you.
one.
And if you
As
do
long-
hit
am I
somebody, you can hit
paying?
me.
Do I need money? I look at my fucking
No, you're
wallet.
This one's on
Okay.
Stag. This one's on Stag.
Okay. I drink.
Um,
I don't even
so-
ask what it is. I fucking drink.
I'm going to assume you all eat the stew and drink the ale.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be as bad as that time I had the centaur wine.
It can't be as bad as that. shit
You
that
did. Well, oh wait, no,
Oh,
you
dude.
did.
It can't be as
I
bad
will.
thing.
I'll go ahead and say this. Does anyone here have a con score of 10 or lower?
Me.
I need you to roll a fortitude save.
A what score?
Fine.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Where's that at?
Yeah, con 10 or lower.
I'll be on forward.
Fortitude save. Kiss it. Mwah.
As a barbarian, you better have a higher con.
Natural 18, so
I'm just
19.
gonna assume I do.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
This is extremely strong. Like you didn't. I'll put this in the dwarf's perspective. You take a drink and it starts off smooth, but then it has a nice rough after bite.
I'm gonna try and get this girl in her high chair because she seems to like falling asleep in her high chair.
This is an extremely strong ale, considering how like who's drinking it and whatnot. But then you think about it, it's a bunch of halflings drinking.
I had a
And
feeling.
halflings are surprisingly hardy.
It's not that they're surprisingly hardy; it's that they want to forget 99% of the shit that's going on,
I'm in that boat.
especially here in this city.
How the fuck
Uh huh.
do I do this? Does it go this way?
Anyone that's been in the city for more than a couple of years, you know, the vast majority of slaves in the city are halflings.
Well, I
Still,
don't
Because
know.
surprisingly,
We don't know
halflings
why they
can't
would
put
take
up
that
much of a
personally.
fight.
sounds like a bad
There
job.
you go.
I
There
mean,
you
it kind of comes down to the fact that halflings breed like fucking rabbits.
Yeah.
So it's less about like if you took an equal amount of slaves from everyone, eventually you would just have a majority of halflings because they just outpace every other race for reproduction.
Okay.
Ow! Oh! Whacked my arm in the wall.
So it's not like there's a lot of halflings. That's the best way to look at it.
Like, there are 5 times as many halfling slaves as there are any other race, but there's also 5 times as many halflings as there are any other race. Sort of situation.
Yeah. Like a vast majority of the populace here is actually halfling. So there you go.
Goddamn halflings. For
And I don't know halfling is because halflings don't exactly do a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
And with my languages being based off paperwork and shit like that, of course, I focus on those languages.
I mean,
So what you're saying is you chose your languages in a practical sense.
Yes.
Kimmy grew up xenophobic, therefore I had to use my bonus languages to even learn Common.
That's true. So
Only grew up
Um,
xenophobic. I thought you still were.
Yeah, but we try to hide it. We actually get along because my best friend's an orc. Half orc.
I ain't racist. My best friend's black.
That is what she just said. 110%.
I love it.
It is, and I'm
Same
sticking with
energy.
it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone have a great time. All right, so does anyone engage Mary? Or are you guys just sitting there in silence?
I mean, Eddie has had a rough couple of days. He's not in the mood for talking.
I mean, I might engage her in small talk, ask her how she's been, what she's up to.
Unless Eddie wants something warm in the bed.
No, you dropped your pinky. There.
All right, so Mary's been fine.
This is where he just
Couple of her
rolled
kids.
for his fate. For her fate.
No, a couple of her kids have been getting into some crime stuff, and she's had to like set them straight.
Oh no.
Oh,
She
great.
basically she has a pair of knuckle dusters on her thing, and as she says set them straight, she just kind of taps her knuckle dusters as if remembering.
My side flinches a little bit, and I try not to make it visible that I move.
Stag throws a thumbs up.
I
She looks over at Callus as like Callus seemed to want to say something.
no. Dream of it.
What was that?
Is his mic going out too?
I didn't hear what he said.
Me
Oh,
neither.
okay. I guess I was facing a little away. Just nothing.
Did you have a thought as Callus or no?
A little bit.
Darn it. It doesn't work. Okay.
What was the, out of curiosity, what was the thought?
It's like a little bit of pity. And like sadness that that's the path that a lot of people have been led down.
Gotcha. I will ask you this. Does a 27 insight, do you think that would be able to glean that kind of thought?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because that is what I just rolled for her insight.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because
You can
there
tell
is a-
she's a mother.
yeah, she constantly is making insight checks, guys. Like, so she looks over and goes, "You don't need to pity them. They'll be okay. And if they're not okay, there'll be at least the average is better than that."
It's good to hear.
Damn straight.
She, on a natural 20, I think she's able to tell that Mark's had a bad day.
I mean, I think on a natural 1 you could tell I've had a bad day.
Right.
On a natural 20,
seen
she
me like
knows
that.
what happened to Mark.
She was there. On a natural 20, she's just there.
She has an out-of-body experience. She watches everything that just happened.
Just happened to be fishing that day.
I was gonna offer to cure moderate wound Tim.
After she finishes saying that the kids will be okay, Tammy's gonna be like, yeah, halflings don't eat their young, and just take a sip of her drink.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are lizard folk that do that, so.
There's also goblins
damn.
that do that.
No, you want to roll over, but you can't in the chair.
Goblins will kill their young. They won't eat them.
Oh, they're saving us half the problem.
No, and there is. I'm pretty sure there was a thing about like cannibalism being needed.
Yes,
to survive.
there are cannibalistic goblins, but that is not a common. It's more common in lizard folk,
Right. Okay.
because lizards believe in eating to gain power, and the goblin cannibals are very similar, but there's a lot less of that as a general belief amongst their populace.
True.
Not what? Not
Fair enough.
Yep. All right. So, I'll ask Mark this. On a natural 20, what do you think Mary's able to glean from your facial expressions and so on and so forth due to who you are and whatnot? Or do you want to roll say a bluff with your live bonus to see if you can't. How much of her 30 you can kind of ignore.
Okay, let's roll it. What's my modifiers?
Let me pull up your character. I believe your bluff is 9. While lying.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's 8 while lying.
8.
Awesome.
I got 22. 14
so
plus 8.
A difference of 8. So what do you want to say that she's able to glean with a plus 8 on you?
Probably that I'm a blacksmith. I think that would be something that would show.
The callus on the hands.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Something
What?
motive, and she was actually being a detective.
Get me out of your goddamn hands.
Probably. I'm trying to think in my head right now. Okay.
No,
I'm
you're
not good at thinking. Don't judge me.
Mood.
I am on like my dumb bitch juice today. You know.
I mean, in character, we are all on dumb bitch juice.
No, that's in a different bar.
I'm dumb bitch juice IRL. So blacksmith, like I've been roughed up.
You've got a
Probably.
giant scar on your face.
Probably notices rope burn marks on my arms as well.
Alrighty. She glances. So what's happened to you?
Oh, nothing too exciting.
Now it sounds sexual. Oh, Jet. You're too little for that stuff.
Protect
She's
the
just
child.
talking to her parrot
She's offended.
in character.
Protect Jen at all costs.
My parrot is just mad at me. She's sitting on my shoulder, like giving me the cold shoulder.
But
If y'all ever need help, you know where to find me. Right? She kind of scans. She immediately, when she says that, looks at Cammy.
can we trust her? Out loud, Stag's like, can we trust her? Just points at her, open hand. Can we trust her?
Oh my.
I do.
I'm just like, there's too much quietness. Everybody's looking at each other. Nobody's saying it. I'll say
Stag's an honest boy.
it, right?
I'm in the state of trusting whoever's going to give me a drink, so don't look at me.
Speak your truth. Can we trust her?
I trust her.
Do we trust you? No, it's fine.
I mean,
So
Cammy, are you lying?
Boss?
Cammy, are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Okay.
Okay.
I just start. I'm 100% drunk at this point, and I just start trying to get a positive image of Chuhu in her head for the inevitable day Chuhu decides to try and hit on her.
Jeez.
Like I get drunk and I just become Chuhu's wingman, even if he's not there.
No, you know who you should talk to? I got a friend. His name is Chuhu. He's so good. And she just immediately looks at you, just like, I know who Chuhu is.
She has 17 kids. We don't know who the father of any of them are. Or do we?
They are his.
17.
None.
At least
None.
half of them are Tuhu.
No, none are Chuhu. He's never been with Chuhu.
Yet.
yeah.
She has no interest.
She's like,
That's
I know
what they
that's fine.
all say. That's what
That's
they
true.
all say.
That's true.
That's what
That-
I've said. I still say it. We're not gonna talk about that. That's irrelevant.
Like, you're a what now? He did what now? Red line. Moving
Y'all
on.
are crazy and I love it.
So,
Are you gonna go sleep if I turn the light on? Let's try that. Ready?
All right. Well, I've got to get back to dealing with jobs and the such. This was just my lunch break. She finishes off her mug of beer and puts it down.
Mad respect.
You're free to stay. It's on my tab. Whatever you get, it's fine. And she leaves.
I
Fucking
want
sweet.
Dag
another.
throws an elbow at Eddie, like, it's on her tab.
You take care of yourself now, Mary.
She gives a slight nod. She puts on her knuckle dusters, slightly opens the door, kind of has a quick look both ways, and then opens the door and then walks out.
I just imagine every time the door to that bar opens, she's just sitting there ready to punch somebody. Random customer walks in. Am I punching this one? All right, no, you're free.
Is Mary the owner of the bar?
No, Mary does not own this bar.
I was in character. I was in character.
Okay.
Not that
So
I
is
know
Bloom,
of.
like, is Bloom like noticeably tanked?
I have 10 constitution. I rolled to make sure I didn't get fucked up, but I'm still drinking.
Yeah. Do you just want to fail and actually give into the?
Is it the type that would actually like hurt me?
No. It's
Oh,
just
then yeah.
okay. Then yeah, you're getting very much intoxicated.
You're getting very buzzed.
Buzzed is a funny word. Just for reference, I have not had any alcohol since before I found out I was pregnant with Jet. Like out of character.
Right on. Ooh, oh, I got work in 3
If I
hours.
can't be
I'll-
drunk, I'm gonna
I'll
roll
get
it. Damn it!
I'll bust open a cold one. for the game. For the
you're like, you're like, yeah, I can drink. I got time.
I got 3 hours. It's okay. I'm
I
drinking.
drink before you die,
Exactly.
drink gamer.
Is Zach just the real life stag? Is that what I'm learning?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
built
Literally.
Stag.
Character.
He literally
built
built his
Stag.
character like that.
I'm literally not playing Stag. Stag's a nickname.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Mark, when we started building out his character, I decided to choose the road of least resistance, so we just made Zach in D&D.
Nice.
Yeah.
No role play here, baby.
Look, it's better when
Role-playing?
it's natural.
Why role playing game?
I
don't know what
really
the
need
fuck-
to make a character that's just me, so that way I never have to roleplay. I can just be like, what would I do?
Well, dude,
I
it's
do that
great
all the
that-
time.
Like,
you
I
both-
don't know. I don't know this, and therefore my character doesn't know this, so I'm not even gonna try.
But like, you have no idea how great it is when someone's like, "I don't know this," and you're like, "Can you trust this person?" And you say it out loud and point at the person. It really like clears the room up real well. Nobody expects
So,
shit in real life.
what do you guys want to do?
Eddie, we still drinking? We'll stay out as long as Eddie wants to.
I mean, Eddie just wants to go back home and sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stag looks over at Bloom. Is she like even able to walk at this point?
She hasn't tried. She's just kept drinking.
All right, roll. Do you want to try?
Try to get up.
Yeah.
Are we unanimously deciding to leave?
I mean, if Eddie wants to leave.
Yeah. This was for
Then yeah, I'll try to get up.
Roll me
We're
a
playing
14.
Hero Quest Advanced. You've got to do the roll to move rule.
Stag,
16.
Stag readies himself to catch her.
With the amount that you were trying to drink, that's not going to be enough.
Would a lesser
You're
restoration cure alcohol poisoning?
She's not poisoned.
She's just drunk.
Well,
Yeah.
alcohol is
Less-
poison.
Yes, but
Alcohol poisoning is a
Um,
real thing, and that's significantly worse. And
Stag knows
Yeah.
what cures this. It's Gatorade. All right, Gatorade.
lesser
Not how that
restoration.
works.
You know what? I would say lesser restoration would cure drunkenness.
Does Bloom want to be cured of this?
Yeah, all right. Because I got that on hand.
Yeah, the question is, Bloom, do you want to suddenly become sober?
In character, I probably didn't want to get drunk to begin with, so we'll let it happen.
Okay. Lesser restoration time.
Okay. Bloom, you have a fucking splitting headache.
Yeah.
Because the sudden absence of the intoxication is the sudden awareness that you have less water in your body.
I want to go to the counter and ask for water, but I want to ask for it in a fucking mead mug.
The guy looks at you and you just look like pale. Like you've just been like hit with death. And he's just like,
I feel like it, thanks.
he reaches under the this is a halfling. He reaches under the counter and pulls out this very large jug. He just puts the jug down. Just
Look
take
like something that I can keep it. Awesome. Yeah. I start chugging. I get probably like a third of the way through it, and then like let out one of those. Okay.
You are feeling very quickly. You feel the hangover kind of die out.
Okay, cool. I just take the jug with me, and I'm like, okay, guys, let's go.
Halflings are very good at dealing with being drunk.
The second thing Bloom needs is a burger now, and that's how you really get it over with.
We just had stew.
Yeah,
you need a kebab, honestly.
She needs a fast food grease burger on her way home, and then she's solid.
Oh God!
It's like a southern thing. It's like going to Waffle House. Everybody.
This is where Eric introduces the backup idea of my character, the backup character idea I had.
Goodness.
Lordy, which one is it? Here it is. So you guys go to
Oh my God! Did you actually have a fucking place?
Yeah, you guys go to Big Alexander.
Okay.
Nice.
You guys get a couple
Big Alexander.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys get flat pies with rotten milk on it and tomato puree.
Sounds awful.
I love it.
King hangover cure, I think.
Rotten milk is literally just cheese, so
yogurt.
I think Harry knows what I just described.
Yeah, I know exactly what you just described.
Do you get the fucking Big Alexander joke as well?
Yeah. Goodness.
I'm very proud of myself. You can fuck off.
No, I appreciate that. I assume you made that up on the fly.
No, I've been making pun fucking places for a while now. I started it like a couple weeks ago. I'm just like, I need pun places.
Perfect.
All right.
Did everyone?
Next.
Mark, do you get the joke? All right. As long as everyone's up to date on that, I'm very happy with that one.
Fill me in. Later.
Oh, it's Little Caesars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking this was some sort of McDonald's joke.
Nope. This is Little Caesars.
Okay.
Big Alexander, Little Caesars.
Or something. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And I just described a pizza. That's all I did.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot half of what you said and just heard the rotten milk at the end. I was like, cheeseburger. Got it.
No, literal pizza. I gave you guys a literal pizza.
I heard rotten milk and I'm like dulce de leche, and I'm thinking like pour it on pancakes or something.
No.
Me and Chris only listening to half of what's being said.
Yeah, I know. All right, so
True.
yeah, I liked the Little Caesars joke. I was very happy with how that one came out. I also have Pie Tavern for Pizza Hut. There you go.
There we go.
So everyone's going home? Y'all going your separate ways after getting food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure Eddie makes it home fine.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
taking
you'll
Eddie
be fine.
home?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Eddie gets home
I'll
first.
walk Eddie home as well, just in case. Cause
Okay, so the three of you taking Eddie home. Or the two of you, sorry. The three of you are going to Eddie's house.
Yeah.
Harry, what are you doing?
Remind me where exactly we are in Westcrown.
You're in the pre-sector currently?
Well, like, I'll walk a ways and then, cause like I'm very close by, or like I'm on the way, so I'll probably just like, walk a ways and then go my separate way and go home.
Okay. And then, Bloom, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was distracted by the baby. What?
I'm just asking what you're doing.
Probably gonna take a nice stroll, like pace to get home, and just make sure I'm periodically drinking my water as I walk, so I don't fucking pass out.
Yeah, this is like herbal water. It actually is restorative.
Okay.
So
But I'm gonna be like every like 5 steps, glug glug, glug glug.
I might have to get myself one of those hangover cures from the, just pay for one out of pocket so I can just like lesser restoration, then hangover cure, then bam.
For reference, the jug that you're trying to like walk and drink with is roughly 2 feet wide.
Damn.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it is 2 feet wide, a foot tall.
That's
Basically carrying a baby under my arm.
not a jug, that's a freaking bathtub.
Yeah, it's not small. It is a jug though. Like this again, I love stereotypes and fantasy stuff because it breeds certain things that are just super fun to do. One of which is halflings like to have just a massive amount of food / drinking. Like that's just something they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly because they have so many goddamn kids that they need to feed them too. But you know, we ignore that part.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, every single one of you, make me a perception check.
Oh, shiza.
What's my modifier for perception?
I will hunt down your perception.
I can spend a movement action to
Because I
give
rolled a 12.
everyone an extra +2.
That doesn't
With
do
you.
anything because you're not with them.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
And
Exactly.
also, this is reactionary, so you wouldn't know to do it.
okay.
1, Mark.
Do I have
Okay, so I got 13. 12 plus 1.
All right.
3.
So going from Zach down through the Discord, we'll do that first. So what did Stag get?
11. I don't know if I have
11. You're not going to notice anything. Next, we will do Harry. What'd you get?
23.
Okay, we will circle back to that. Chris, what'd you get?
7.
Mark, you got a 13.
Yep.
Okay, and then finally, what did Bloom get?
8.
Okay. So, you're all broken up and you're all going your separate ways.
Well, are us three together? Or
The 13, you get the sense that you're being watched, but when you like try and look around to see where you're being watched from, you don't really, and you chalk it up to nerves.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And you continue going to your house. Harry, you get a sense that you're being watched, and as you kind of turn to look, you see the smallest misshape on a roof.
Oh, damn.
And then as you kind of like look at that, and you notice a couple other spots on other roofs that instead of being flat, it's like a small hump on the roof.
Ooh, spooky.
And as you kind of focus, you see the beating of little red eyes.
Yeah, okay. I was like, okay, they're spies. Then wait a minute. People don't make humps in roofs. And then I see.
It's a roof elemental.
You
fun.
feel a couple sharp points get pushed into your back.
Uh-oh. Hang on, let me check what I can do in reaction. Not in reaction, just like
Hold still.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Let me check this.
Druid,
Wait.
we come to speak to you.
Is he by himself?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it feel like anything's being? Oh.
You have two sharp objects pushed into your back right now, and one of a voice is coming out behind you, telling you to hold still, and they're coming just to talk to
I'll do to that.
Druid, our home is being invaded. Our home is being invaded. We need help. We seek the alliance between nature and construct.
What this?
Your very orders promise to our people.
I would like to hear some more details before anything.
We can provide details, or you can seek them on your own. You choose now.
I'll help you.
Do you want us to take you to our details, or do you want to seek your own? Your help is not an option.
I got this far on my own. If I try and seek this out on my own, will that put you against me?
No. Finding answers within your own order. That is what I mean. Or finding answers within our colony.
think I'll phone some friends.
Very well.
You feel the two daggers pull off, or the two sharp blades pull off of you and just scatter into the wind. And you check the rooftops and the lumps are gone.
Well then, I have some guesses, but
I mean, yeah.
I might have to take tomorrow off, but we'll see. I've got some friends that I need to talk to.
You got friends on the other side.
True. Anyway, I think I need a rest.
All right, you go back to home. Everyone else goes home without incident.
Nice.
Eddie,
My boy.
you get to your apartment. I forget what your apartment is.
Somewhere.
I know I have your apartment.
It's the blood sector.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I forget where like the position of it is and all that. I think it's a second story loft, right?
Yeah. It's a second story loft, just a wee place.
Yeah. It's
Eddie don't need much.
as you're sleeping in your bed, you're very meticulous. Like your character is extremely meticulous. So
My character has autism.
okay, I wasn't going to go that far, but sure.
Fucking laughing over here.
Dude, I'm playing myself. It's great.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
High five, brother.
Yourself?
So you hear what sounds like your front door shutting.
And it's not me doing it, right?
No, you're in bed asleep, or we're asleep.
Freaky.
You don't know if you don't know if it was in your dream that you heard it out of like paranoia from the day, or if your front door actually did close.
Oh, I'm gonna get up and check that.
All your locks are still. Your 3 locks that you have on your door, the 2 you installed and the 2 that came with it, are all still locked. It's about 4 in the morning.
I'm gonna quickly check around the house.
Okay. You light your
Roll
little
a perception
candle.
check.
Yeah, little perception check.
All right, that's a bit better. That's a 16 plus 1 is 17.
17? Okay. As you light, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. And before you even grab the candle, you spin and you kind of put your hand out to like hit something. And you're able to hit the tip of a blade and knock it away.
Oh, damn.
And another blade comes up under your throat.
Damn.
The light's behind you, and your shadow is blocking whatever is in front of you. All you see is the silhouettes of 2 small creatures and their beady little red eyes.
Oh, no.
We saw you, brave little dwarf. You have a common enemy with us.
It's not those fuckers frae the Thieves Guild, is it?
Was that?
Eddie's just like, it's not they fuckers from the Thieves Guild, is it?
Indeed. They invade our home.
But I'm hoping to invade theirs.
That we can help you with. What we ask is that you help us repel them from our home.
You got yourself a deal, my lad.
The blade comes off of your throat. You feel kind of a scratchy palm grab your hand, and in your hand is left a coin. You see two hands, two kind of mangled type hands, start to unlock your stuff, like all your locks on your door. The door slightly becomes ajar. You see two more beady red eyes on the outside. The two individuals who are cloaked and whatnot dash out. The door closes, and you see magically your locks readjust themselves.
Oh, that's clever. Eddie just stands like, ooh, clever. Good magic.
You want to inspect the coin?
I will inspect the coin.
It is very similar to a West Crown coin, like the coins that are minted here. Like it has on one side the normal West Crown. What is it? What is the goddamn look? This is the problem with setting this up literally months ago. I don't remember all of the stuff.
It's okay, take your time.
It is of a statue of Aerodin. Or like it's Aerodin's like face and whatnot there's a huge statue of Arodin in like the crown sector. It's his face,
Yeah.
and on the other side, instead of it being a like kind of outline of the city's like skyline, it is of a rat.
Cool.
It's a rat turned into it.
I like that though. That's cool. I believe that's what would be described by the cool kids as poggers.
Fucking
Buggers!
I'm fucking dead inside, poggers.
Oh God! All right, so
Sorry, I'm a bit of a shitpost.
no, you're good. I'm. By the way, I want to point something out. I did have you roll perception during your thing. It was entirely to notice them. Yep. That was
Because Eddie was probably still on itch.
Yep. No. During your solo session, when you were being held captive, I had you roll perception. It was because they were there.
Cool. They were watching in the background, waiting for a chance.
Yep.
Sure. I vaguely remember
like
having to roll perception and failing
Yes.
a while ago.
Yep. Because it's not the first time they've come looking for you. They are a very cautious bunch.
They're always watching Mike Wazowski.
Always
watching.
All right. It is well day, guys. Let's pay our taxes. Let's pay our dues.
Oh boy!
31 gold
Chris-
out of the...
One goal.
I think Chris has basically set most of this up.
So the shop rent
I
is
have it.
58. Momo need. How much is Momo's rent?
31.
31 for Momo. And then
What we
our
could-
helpers get 4.2.
What we could do is, if you guys want to do it, you guys could just put all of your rent together as like one source, because you guys are going to be paying it basically from the store funds anyway, from what I can tell.
Yeah, from this point. Might as
Yeah, that
well.
would make things easier.
Yeah, so we can keep it all in one place.
Look how tired you are. Go to sleep.
So everybody's
Uh,
home rent's gonna be taken out every week as well.
If you want to simplify things, then yeah, we should probably do that.
I feel like that's the best way to simplify it.
I like simplifying things. It's easy on my brain.
Okay, so
So-
I'll get with everyone later for like the personal rents, and we'll just make a note of how much we need to take out because that's all noted on the calendar anyway.
Gotcha. So
You got it,
Why
boss.
excellent. After that, what do you guys want to do? It's the first half of the day.
Eddie's going to try and make a masterwork weapon because he misses making weapons.
When you get to the forge, you are hugged by Tim, and Ox is like,
Aw.
"Can I get a hug too?" Like Tim didn't ask. Ox has asked.
Ox can get a hug too. I've missed these bastards.
Ox is super happy about
Ox is a cutie.
I
Oh
imagine
my
I went
God.
straight to work at the Alchemist Lab, and I just walk in right behind as all this is happening.
it. Yeah. It's just Tim and Ox hugging Eddie with like tears on their face, like we missed you.
All of a sudden, a lizard comes in and goes,
Aw.
"What the fuck?"
The
Yeah.
difference between like a Forge group and an Alchemist group. Alchemists, fuck you, Forge. I missed you.
The Forge is all tight,
Brothers
knit,
in
and
steel.
welded together. The Alchemists are like, "Don't touch me, you'll taint everything."
Literally.
Yeah, no, that sounds like alchemists, honestly.
Not so. The other thing that got finished today, I believe, is the scroll. I believe the scroll.
Office.
The scribe office is done.
Right.
Nice.
Awesome. Do I need to do a roll or something to hire a scribe, or can we just hire one?
You guys can just hire one. I think
Yeah.
I said it was 10 gold.
Assuming I don't have to be there when the lab is finished, how do I want to do this? Because I think I'm gonna. Actually, I probably know the rest of my orders work schedules, so
I believe it's 60 gold a week. Because it's 10 gold a day. There you go.
So, scribe is 10 gold a day.
Yeah, because it takes him all day to scribe something, or multiple days.
Ah,
But he's making an item for you. So, like every day he makes an item. So he pays for himself pretty easily.
Nice.
but the Forge assistants are only 4.2 gold a week.
Yeah, the assistants are only X amount.
Okay, because they're helping, they're not creating.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy creates stuff, so he's a proper wizard. He has levels.
Yo, he's a wizard?
I made
That's
a
pretty
I made a
wizard
book
looking.
for
Wizard
him.
Harry.
Where did I put it?
I
Oh
don't know where you-
no,
Is it on the hard drive?
it might be. I don't think I physically wrote it down.
Isn't it on? Didn't we have something in Roll20?
Yeah, but that was me, I think.
Okay, we
Wait,
can
no,
always.
it is in Roll20. It is, I
Scribe
think.
spellbook.
I think she's right. Scribe spellbook, yeah.
Hey, there you go.
The first number is the spell's level, and the second number is how many pages it's taking up in the book.
So, what is he making? You guys need to
I
figure that
feel
one out.
like probably mage armor and magic missile are good ones
Yeah, those
to
typically
start off
are-
with.
Yep.
And enlarged person. So
Go
probably
ahead and make a roll for your weapon, Mark.
And this, just a note, this is coming out of the store's funds, so that goes in the chart or whatever. But
Yeah, I
I
assume
would
everything comes out of
say-
storefronts unless specifically otherwise.
okay,
I rolled a 19.
I think
So
to
close.
start off,
Multiplier, I think that's a lot.
Yeah.
what do you
Like,
think,
just a
Cammy?
lot.
Major armor and magic missile aren't bad. Are we looking for like general town supplies to sell that would sell well, relatively speaking, or are we trying to more
Probably.
orient towards combat spells that might sell?
Probably general town stuff. So things like mage armor, shield, comprehend languages, and guide self are probably good ones.
Crafter's fortune, because you figure there's probably going to be other people crafting elsewhere.
Yeah. The other thing I'm trying to keep in mind is this is in addition to, we also have potions of this stuff. I don't remember how much spell books, or sorry, scrolls cost versus potions. I think it's cheaper, right?
What was that?
Scrolls are cheaper than spell books, right?
Potions.
Oh my god, I can't. Scrolls
Yes.
are cheaper than potions. Okay. So we
No,
gotta.
they're about the same.
Oh.
I think they are cheaper, but like it semantic.
Probably
Then
like a little bit.
probably
Potato.
keeping in mind the only people who can actually use scrolls are going to be people who can read magic already. Probably things like comprehend languages and crafter fortune, I think, will probably do well.
Yeah,
Because
shield if we have like more than 2 that we can craft, but I would definitely
I
start
think
with
we can craft
comprehend.
4 a day, just like your potions.
Yeah.
Right, babe? Babe? 4 a day? With scrolls.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so 4 a day. Do you want to do 4 different ones, or you think it'd be easier to do like a daily thing? It honestly probably, unless people request things in particular, it probably wouldn't hurt if we just had like a weekly list, like of what gets made every day, what we have them do, unless otherwise stated.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to have this every day.
Right.
So, let me real quick take a note. And he works Monday through Saturday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So while you guys are hashing that out, Harry, what are you doing?
Assuming a lot of my druid friends have work, I imagine there's a way to contact them, because I should probably have learned this stuff before. Ha 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 ha! I'm bad at my role playing. Ha ha.
Oh, it's fine.
You're good.
We love you. Ed.
I didn't tell you this on purpose. I think your character would make the reasonable assumption that if someone would know, it would be Jesus. It would be your elder.
Yeah, I figured. And
So the elder doesn't go out and do stuff. He maintains your temple.
right. Okay. Then I guess because I don't really have a way of just sending a message to them remotely, so I'll just like quickly run by the shop and say, "Hey, y'all, I have a bit of an emergency, so I am going to need to take the day off, if that's all right.
Fire.
Assuming my
Handle.
services aren't required here."
Handle your business.
Great, thanks. And then I rush on over to the elder.
Okay.
And I just threw my potions in, 2 enlarge and 2 cure light, and then a blood block.
I love it. Like the auto filling out is my favorite thing right now.
What did Mark
So-
make, by the way, so I can get that in?
First, second.
What was that?
What did Mark make so we can get that in?
Mark, what did you make? You made a masterwork something?
Masterwork longsword.
Longsword.
Just nice and simple to get them back into the flow of things,
Okay.
Eddie's kind of fucked up right now.
I think I'm gonna make him wand of magic missile.
I think I like the cut of your jib.
Yeah.
Scroll or wand of magic missile?
Can't do scrolls. I'm still working out what the scrolls guy is gonna do.
Okay, so you're making the wand of magic missile.
Yeah, I'm double
Is
checking
that
real
for
quick.
you?
Yes, this is for me.
Yeah. So, Chris, you add it.
So not for the store.
No, I'll give it to the store if we need stock at some point. But for the time being, I'm gonna keep it on my person so I don't have to keep magic missile prepped.
Okay.
So,
So longsword I threw at the bottom. We'll get the price in later.
okay. Let's see here. Stag. What is Stag doing?
Can't really help anybody here, huh?
The thing that we went over is maybe hiring a couple just people.
Yeah, I'll go. We'll go hire some people.
Okay.
3 of them.
How much training do you want to put into them
Well,
versus them knowing what they're doing already?
we'll say
The longer it takes you to train them, the cheaper they will be. But it's
More
also
time you have to invest.
yeah, it's in the long term. Going with longer training is going to give you cheaper outcome.
yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So then you get a bunch. How many guys are you looking at? Each one is going to run, I believe, a silver per day. Yeah, a silver per day. For now, once they're trained up, they'll cost a little bit more than that. But
Okay. Yeah. What do we say about at least 3 per shop?
I'm going to
Super shop.
remind you, they are a silver per day. That's 1/10 of a gold.
Oh shit! Get like 3 of them per shop that we have.
Well, the thing is, every shop can only have space for 3 workers, and that includes the primary worker.
Well, yeah, he's getting guards.
I'm getting security guards.
Oh, I thought you meant assistants. Got it.
No, he's looking for guards, and he's going to train them to protect the shops.
Gotcha.
I would say do 5 and 5.
There you go.
That way, it's a gold.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of his initiation tactics. So, like, once he's like, "Yo, like your training's reached a certain level, I'm gonna have you cut down a tree in the Hagswood, and good luck."
you gotta bring me a hag beast to fuck up.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'll say you spend half of your day training one group and half of your day training the other.
Yeah, cool. We'll have some training days too throughout the week. We can bring them out and train them up some.
The only day you won't be able to do that is on toil day.
Yeah.
Because you have to go do your training.
Good to me.
But that's what you'll be doing every day, just as a default, unless you decide to do something.
Yeah, well, it sounds good because once they're trained, even if I can't train them that day, like they can still do their job.
Right. Once you train them up a bit, yeah. It's going to take a couple weeks to get them to even that level.
Yeah.
So
That's good. Get some big burly dudes.
yeah. Let's see here. We will. Cammy, you did your 2 potions. Or your 4 potions.
4 potions, 1 alchemical.
And what was the? Oh, and blood block. Is that your other thing?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here.
As far as the scrolls, I typed it out on Roll20, so I wouldn't talk over you.
I do appreciate it.
Here, I'll
I think if you're going with that list, I would suggest just 4 mage armors a day.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at an entire list, and that's what the 4 that I picked out for like making today out of that big ass list.
Yeah, what I was looking at was to keep variety up. I'm making a weekly, like, so that every day there's 4 different ones, and the ones that I think will sell better are more frequent than others.
Okay.
But
I'll get that list from you at another point, and you're doing your one.
To make it easy on you, every day it's going to be 1 level 2 and 3 level 1. So however much that's going to cost.
Okay.
I'll get the amount.
We'll get back to that. So with that,
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Don't apologize for the baby.
The baby can apologize for itself. It's fine.
Eventually.
So you head back to the Druid Temple. You see fantastic marble working and very, like, basically imagine someone who has OCD built this temple, because like even the flowers are perfectly like symmetrical.
I always love coming back here.
There's a couple just urban druids hanging about. What would you do?
I imagine it's been far too long since I've last been here.
You were here less than a month ago.
True. I guess I just go and speak to the elder.
You make your way through the arches up into the double door. You open it up. You go inside. The room that you enter is kind of a prayer room, a contemplation room. It is a circular with benches that mirror each other, going in a circular pattern around kind of a center pillar. And on this pillar is written just a bunch of like carved out druid names, those that have benefited the city. Elders, basically.
Huh.
You see one of the tables with the candles on them being tended to by Elder Tengil. Tengil. Sorry.
Elder Tengil, right.
This sounds cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
You're cool. Shut the fuck up. Dickhead.
Damn. I guess just it's been a while.
Yes, it has, young one.
Good to see you again.
Indeed.
He takes a seat at one of the benches.
I guess I do as well.
What
And
troubles you, young one?
so, last night was very interesting. In that I got approached by some I take it slightly Carapacian individuals. Only thing I heard from them was that they were being invaded, and that you would have information on it. And I agreed.
What did you describe them as again?
Parapecian individuals.
I don't recognize that word.
Exoskeletal. They have
Lobster people. Crab people?
Gotcha. Yeah.
What?
He's very.
insectoid.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know of any insectoid group in the city.
I was under the impression it was rat folk.
I guess. Does he sound like he's being completely truthful in that?
Oh, go ahead and roll a sense motive.
That's the nah.
He seems to be telling the truth. He doesn't know of any insectoids that are in great populace in the city.
Then I might have misjudged them. Either that or, well, one way or another, they seem to be in distress and were also collecting on roofs. Red eyes. Any of that ring a bell?
Hmm. Are you going to try to describe what I told you?
Basically.
Okay. Fascinating. I don't recognize it. Go if you want sense motive him again.
Might as well. That's a 9. Huh.
Are you going to leave it?
I
Do you
mean,
have
like,
rerolls? Do you have rerolls?
I do have rerolls.
That's a.
I also only have
You
a plus
rolled a
4.
5. Yeah. You also rolled a 5.
You don't have to eat it.
It's up to you though.
Let's see.
You should have plenty.
Let me actually check. I know I have a few. Yeah, I've got 8.
Yeah.
I'll give it. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'll give it a reroll.
Okay.
God damn it! Every time.
Okay, one more. Come on. Hit the table one more time. He rolled a 4, by the way.
Damn.
You went from a 5
No, I
to a
rolled
4.
a 3. Oh wait, no,
No.
yeah, I did roll a 4. I did roll.
Come on. One more. Hit it one more time. Do it.
God damn
How
it,
much-
gambler's fallacy. Not much better.
No, it's not much better.
But it's something.
But it's enough.
Perfect.
He is lying to you.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds about right.
For some reason, he knows who approached you after you described the thing, but he is not telling you.
What this boy up?
Strange. Very strange. Very strange then. Maybe I'll check. Maybe I'll try and do some reading on the matter.
It's a big city. There could be a myriad of things. Good luck, my child. He gets up to go back to sending. I'm going to inform you, the player, because I'm not sure that you're aware. There is a record of dealings between the urban druids and the city down in your a hold in the bottom of this tower or in this temple.
Yeah, I did not know that, and thank you for telling me. And I will absolutely be using that.
Okay.
And not before saying goodbye to the elder.
Mm-hmm. All right. So go ahead and go down there. You can. I would say, give me a perception check, and you can do this.
Yeah, that I can use my +2 on.
Yes, you can.
24.
24. Takes you a few minutes as you're combing through. But you do find tucked behind a bookshelf, or tucked between a bookshelf, I should say. Like it's you were walking past and you happened to look over, and if you were slightly further, you would have seen it. If you were slightly, or you wouldn't have seen it, and if you were slightly back, you wouldn't have seen it. It was, you looked at the perfect time to see this little book wedged in between the bookshelves. You reach in, pull it out. It is a ledger of dealings with individuals known as the Colony. And on this book, there's a emblem imprinted onto the leather of a rat turned into itself.
A rat turned into itself?
Yeah. Like, imagine a circle and it's a rat grabbing its own tail.
Oh, so like Ouroboros rat.
Right. It's not eating its own tail. It's just the paws are over its own tail. Yeah. Creating a almost circle.
Yeah, I'll jot that down. And well, time to do some reading.
You are flipping. You just kind of flip through it. You see, there's dealings between the urban druids, the city council, or the ruling class, and the colony. And that the urban druids, if called on, will defend the colony from the ruling class and vice versa.
Oh.
If one starts to invade the other, they both have the right to invoke the urban druids to get involved. So that you remain a true neutral state. As you're reading this, what is your AC? I know I have it jotted down somewhere, but I don't feel like...
my AC is 19. Flat-footed is 17.
You would be flat-footed for this.
Figured.
How much HP do you have?
Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna put me to sleep. Let's see.
Guys, it has nothing to do with how much HP you have. It has to do with how many levels you are.
Oh. My bad then. 45.
And he's also an elf. I can't put him to sleep.
Oh, right. Hang on. Did I
Not with that
level
attitude.
up my HP? Hang on. I get 10. No, I get 8. I get 8. Yeah. 45.
45? Okay. There's a chance this doesn't work. There's a chance it does. I'm going to attempt to...
Yeah, I assumed incorrectly.
3, 6, 8, 11, 12, 15. So 15, I rolled extremely low.
I had a
On a
feeling.
D6, I didn't roll very high. 15 non-lethal damage hits the back of your head.
Man. Well,
You turn and you see a big-ass bear.
come on. Welp. I guess I quickly stash away the book. Then, I guess I get two options here. Where is the one that I'm trying to cast? Same manner. Okay. I will cast Thunderstomp.
Okay.
I'm freaking tripping this thing and then booking it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, it's a magical attack, I think.
Pretty sure it is. But I think it allows you to make a trip attack. Right?
Yeah, it allows you
Or
to
is
make a trip. It allows
Okay.
you to make a trip attack with your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. So what's your what?
It's spell class level check. I think that's what it's under. Or well, hang on. Let me just check this. Hang on. I was looking in the wrong place. The level 1 spell. There we go. Yeah. But instead of your base attack bonus, you use your caster level, and instead of strength, you use your spell casting mod.
So your spell casting mod is 4, and so 9. So
yeah, 25.
25. Cool. Doesn't trip a bear. Because bears get bears get +4 because they're bipedal, and it is a couple sizes larger than you, if you can believe it. So it gets bonuses on that, and then
you
it's
did
also
say giant fucking bear, so you know what? That's fair.
Yeah. Cool. When the second bear enters the room, they're both going to swing at you.
Fucking bears.
That is going to hit. That will hit.
So hey, about the character.
It's non-lethal. They're gonna try and knock me out, and then, like,
one's doing non-lethal. Yeah, the other one's like, fuck you. So that's 24, and that's way better than the first time. That's 22 non-lethal. Does that 24 actual damage, 22 non-lethal.
24. Yeah, 24. That is. Yeah, I'm definitely unconscious.
Okay, you're unconscious?
Damn it! Talk about the game being rigged from the start. Come on.
I mean, it's not like you were hiding your intentions when you walked down there.
I mean, yeah, but like, great. Now I know that the fucking Druids Guild is in freaking cahoots and it is not in fact neutral and are trying to freaking get rid of the colony. And that's why I was approached. Fucking brilliant.
I hope you're enjoying it.
I'm a little.
We only have rough. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like this is one of those moments of like, I love you, Eric, but fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
exactly.
happens indeed. That happens in like D&D tabletop campaigns. Just everything, you know.
Believe it, the
Don't worry,
Carter
you
can
get
walk
used to
into a literal guild of druids and not expect bears.
Birds.
Oh, I thought, they would be true to their fucking code of neutrality and not try to stop me.
Right. No.
Welcome to politics.
You're going to learn a lot about your order. Don't worry. It's going to be great.
Or worse. Mostly worse.
You'll see. So with that, I don't have enough time to do another day. That's
2-day
fine.
session. Let's go.
Well, and I worked out the scrolls, so those are all added into the thing now.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I got to make a
And I was
long
gonna
sword
do
too,
the
you kidding?
list.
Let's fucking go, gamers. I did
Let's
not
see
have
here.
the spells prepared to take on 2 bears.
Well, you're unconscious. You've taken on 2 bears.
You're like,
Those are at least
by the
2
way, I wanted you to be aware that second bear existed, whether you tripped the first one or not.
I figured as much. I
had a
didn't know
feeling
about it
that
beforehand.
Yeah, I had a feeling that if you did manage to trip the first one and you started to move out and you got hit with the second bear, you're gonna be like, "Come on, trickster!"
You're lucky I wasn't level 6, because then I could have booked it way easier.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Why I'm doing this now?
Damn it!
It's almost like I'm a GM or something, and I know when you guys get certain power spikes, so I'm making sure I hit you at the right time. So yeah. We'll end this off with what is everyone doing this evening? Minus Harry. Because Harry's about to wake up in not a great place.
Eddie is gonna be going and like looking into the thing that happened last night. You know, like people gave him a coin. He's got to go help some people and get revenge.
Cool. So
Find out who touched your.
you have the. Are you sharing this coin with anyone? Like, are you telling people?
I don't know if I should.
Without
I'll tell it with the main
metagaming, so-
party.
So you're telling Cammy, Stag, and Bloom.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone do anything about this coin? Like, does anyone want to do anything about it?
Hold on, do I have that prepared? I don't think I do.
Yeah.
I do not. Okay, then I'm going to cast Detect Magic on it.
Cool. It is magical.
No, do I do Spellcraft or Knowledge Arcana? I don't remember.
This is Spellcraft is determine which spell it is. Arcana is to determine what school it is. So Arcana first.
So both
my
Arcana first. I
What was
don't
that?
have Identify Prepared, so if you have Identify Prepared, go for it.
I'm not a prepared caster, but I can cast it.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
you
what
are
I
a
was
prepared
thinking.
caster.
I thought Alchemists were, but
Oh, well,
We'll say you have it prepared
yeah.
because I feel like Cammy would have it prepared for the weirdest of reasons.
Seems legit.
So you're casting Identify, which is just better detect magic. This
Yeah. And we're not in combat
coin,
prepared on the spot anyway.
pretty sure.
this coin is a location coin. You
This
when
is a
you're
tracker.
when you hold it, when you hold it and you focus on it, you're able to walk towards where it wants you to go.
So it's like a beacon.
Oh.
Yeah, it allows you to go somewhere. These coins are typically used by those that don't want, like secret organizations and stuff that don't want you to find where they are most of the time.
For an adventure.
Boy.
Fucking Nam.
Help me!
It's adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends.
That's what I get for taking a day off.
Yep. And none of us question it because you took the day off. We're all just like, yeah.
Yeah, he took the day off. He said that an emergency came up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
motherfucker.
And
Motherfucker works
lo
at the
and behold, an emergency did in fact come up.
Right?
Shit,
All right, so
I'm the emergency.
I am
am.
the emergency. All right, so
I am the one who knocks.
you guys are going to follow it then?
We're not the brightest of individuals, even though two of us are int-based characters.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
I am.
What am I?
Kind of am.
Oh, I am
Okay,
int-based.
okay,
Mo,
so intelligence
you're a
is knowing what something is. Wisdom is knowing not to do it.
My wisdom is no positive modifiers.
Okay, I was looking at my ranks and thinking that was my bonus. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the only wisdom character, for better or for worse.
Yeah, we're all smart. We're like, look, we figured it out. Time to go on a treasure hunt.
All right.
I'll
So
explain what it does to
is that
Eddie and
with
that's what
the-
he wants to do.
okay. Stag, you are here, by the way.
I am here.
Yeah, you are here. If you want to voice an opinion on following the weird coin or not following the weird coin.
Yeah, if Eddie gets to kill some shit and I can help, let's do it.
I mean, I'm just like, weird coin, but, it seemed friendly.
Oh, cool. Wait, so these people came to us, wanted your help, because they're too cowardly to fight back whatever they gotta fight back. Can't show their face, and they want us to do all the dirty work for them.
Held a dagger to your throat. Yeah, they're friendly.
Yeah. Well, they held the dagger to my throat and weren't a cunt.
So, fuck these guys then, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, why don't we bring this to that dark ass lady that's always around? She probably knows where the fuck this coin belongs to. The
She's
traitor-
currently on auto reply. She's away from her desk.
We could send her another message, but we're just gonna go straight to voicemail.
We pay our taxes, alright? They're supposed to do this shit for us, and they're not towing up their end of the bargain. That's all I'm saying.
We haven't paid them the month's dividend. We don't have to till the end of next month.
No, he's talking about the actual city.
Oh.
Yeah.
We pay our taxes and they're not doing their security work.
Oh,
Maybe
please.
you
The
should
city
be
would still
there
keep
when
me
they-
in jail if they had their choice.
Not willingly. I'm sorry,
Probably.
not knowingly.
Mm, mm.
50-50. Some would do it knowingly, some would go, oops.
Right.
Why don't we show this inside man detective guy? The coin. He might fucking know something.
That's me. Maybe it's my inner noble talking, but sketchy ass dude holds a knife you out and gives you a coin. You don't go to the cops. Generally.
Alright, well. I mean, do we want to help the guy that held a knife to us?
I
I
do.
just want to see where the fucking coin goes. I don't give a fuck about that.
I
don't
mean,
These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are after the same dude as me, so.
Okay. Well, it's one of
All right.
those.
So you guys going to follow the coin?
You should pack
Yeah.
some supplies for what
I
it's
will
worth.
follow and protect Eddie.
Okay. All right. So the four of you start making your way. As you're following the coin, eventually it jerks your arm in, pointing towards like an alleyway, and you go in there, and it jerks again, and you hit the wall. And as you hit the wall, the coin resonates a little. Like there's a shimmer to the wall. It's a illusion.
As you hit the wall,
Yeah.
then it's an illusion.
Yeah.
Has anyone taught this coin
Oh, yeah.
timing?
I don't know, bro, but I'm just like, yo, life is an illusion.
Does the coin have intelligence?
Right. I mean,
Is this a smart coin, like our smartphone?
I mean, mine was.
No.
as you guys travel it through the illusion and through, like, it eventually takes you into like part of the sewer. It's very well kept. And eventually you find this kind of like abstract, kind of like weird angle, and the coin like goes near it, and the illusion shimmers again, and you're able to go in there. And you make your way into a cave system. And you, as you're making your way, you hear "Halt!" as you see a couple crossbows like perched on rocks and whatnot.
Well, there goes that idea. I was waiting for you to stop describing, and I was going to say I was going to try and be perceptive, and once it feels like we were coming on people, I was going to cast invisibility, but I guess
okay. Go ahead and roll perception. I'll allow this.
That's a nat one.
Okay, then no. So, slinking out from the shadows, a small torch is lit, and hunchback, scimitar sheath, comes walking up, this long, whiskered rat. You are the that were summoned?
Your friends paid me a visit.
Very well. Come into the colony.
And he puts out the flame.
And he's just going to turn to the party and say, "Look, I told you, they're friendly."
They put a-
Stag and Chris, the actual like space to move in here is quite tight on you.
Hmm.
Like, these rats are no more than 5 foot, but the majority of them, like the tunnels are roughly 6 foot tall. So it's definitely a tighter squeeze for you to.
Cammy, if any of them do something stupid, full permission to eat.
Get fucked, giants.
Cammy's 6'10".
Dabs.
I am bending over.
Yeah, I'm just
Right, but you're also a lizard, so
I'm 10, so I'm just like, I can touch the ceiling.
you guys are led into this kind of. You hear like crawling around and whatnot, and as you enter this kind of large chamber, you see just these makeshift houses and so on and so forth, and ropes tied between everything, and rats just crawling all over the place.
Are we working for?
Gross.
You're rat folk.
Welcome
It
to
is
the
gross,
West
honestly.
West Colony.
Oh, God.
Are we working
Okay.
with were rats? Is that what's happened?
Rat folk.
No,
rat
This-
folk.
rat folk.
Yeah, this is a race in Pathfinder called Ratfolk.
Ah, okay.
They are
I like
intelligent rat type people.
Are they the size?
Well,
of
I like them either way.
They're about 5 foot, like on average.
Boys.
Stag hates.
They also have. I will explain a mechanic to you, Mark, in a second, because I think you will find it interesting. We will get back to you guys next session. We're not quite done though. Hey Harry, you ready to wake
Oh
up?
boy. Where?
You get to know this?
Yeah, you guys. I'm
Not much you guys can do about it right now.
right. Harry, as you wake up, you see a man with like a great deep paw strike across, like old scar wound across the face. He's wearing very similar robes to you and leaning and being hit by the moonlight, leaning out, looking out through the city. He looks at you. So, looks like a new one is joining the. Looks like a new one's joining the fight. The question is, are you going to side with those assholes in the city, or the neutral path that we're supposed to take?
I feel like there's a lot to process right now. If you'll forgive me, because
You have 30 seconds.
You just see buffering,
Hmm.
buffering.
because on one hand, there's the elders definitely in cahoots with the people in the city.
20
On
seconds.
on the other hand, I don't know the first thing about who you are, but given what I'm hearing and the fact that I'm probably about to die,
10 seconds.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'll join you guys.
dun, dun.
Good choice. He walks over, grabs your hand, pushes his hand into your wrist, and you feel a searing burn as a brand is pushed into you from his palm. He takes it off, and you see a very similar design to the pillar, except it has a circle around it, and the circle is engraved with runes and stuff.
Ooh, pretty.
Well then,
As the heat from the sear starts to die down, the brand starts to kind of go invisible, and you can still feel it there, but it's not visible on your arm anymore.
I can't believe it took me this long, only now to find about this.
We try not to involve as many as possible. The fighting of the urban war, the urban druids war, is not a pretty one. So, for the most part, we try to keep those that aren't in the war out of it. Both sides. It's not good for the city.
I think I'm starting to get the big picture. I don't know if 2 bears was necessary though.
That wasn't us. In fact, we lost one of ours rescuing you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I imagine you guys aren't on good terms.
The fact that we raided on the behest of the West Colony should tell you we're not on good terms.
Fair
Now,
enough.
you're seeking some answers. I'll take you to the place to find it. And that is where we'll end the session.
Yay! Mystery!
Do we have our outro music?
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget to play music.
Can I have a hug?
Ox isn't here.
Oh.
I've tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed and pushed and yelled and begged, hopes of some success, but the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have run dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, no more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I played by all the rules, but I very rarely won. I smiled, I charmed, I wooed, and laughed, alas, rations are depleted. I rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to go, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked up they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone insane. They come back round and pass me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give.
Are we just all enjoying the song?
You're all just chilling and vibing. That's what it's about.